What's going on, guys? This is Steve and welcome all of you into the review of Justice League issue number 43, and this is Darkseid War. So let me tell you about this story explaining is directly from Weird Science DC Comics blog.blogspot.in, and thanks to all of its creators, the reviewers, and yeah, let's move towards the review. So I'll begin the explain it section with our heroes on Earth. Well, our heroes at the Rock of Eternity, where Batman is getting all the information he possibly can, but for some reason the Mobius chair won't give him any information about the Anti-Monitor. So besides for knowing that Darkseid's coming is imminent like a virgin on prom night, there isn't much to be gleaned from the chair's infinity knowledge, at least on their end. We are special because we know some shit already. The chair does allow our heroes to get completely filled in on who Grail is and what she's about without having to sacrifice page upon page to exposition. And when Mr. Miracle shows up at the Rock of Eternity, Batman's quickly able to tell everyone his deal. You know what? I think we need a Mobius chair in every comic so we can just get on with things instead of having clunky dialogue forcing its way in so everyone knows what's going on. Thank you, Mobius chair. You have revolutionized things in a ways I never imagined. Anyway, once Scott shows up, he raises an interesting question about Batman being on the Mobius chair. He wants to know if Patron tricked the League into pulling off and Batman taking his place, and even though everyone else kind of dismisses it. That seems like a valid question, especially since everyone seems worried as shit that Batman might be a little compromised now that he has ultimate knowledge and refuses to get off the comfy seat. With all those questions burning in my mind, Batman decides that the League should go back after Grail while he travels the multiverse in search of information about the Anti-Monitor. Yeah, that all sounds terribly painful for our heroes, so Batman along with Green Lantern, who forced his way in on the road trip, boom tube away, while the rest of our heroes boom tube right back into the path of danger. Before our heroes can get back to battling Grail and the Anti-Monitor, we see that Grail has created a blood spell that acts as a homing point for a mother box and actually calls Darkseid to her location, and the Dark Lord doesn't disappoint his baby girl. Hell, he even brought Callie back with him for a little family reunion. Immediately Darkseid and Anti-Monitor begin going after one another, and our heroes of the acting leader Wonder Woman what they should do, and really it looks like Dinah's dumb stock. We have a little inner monologue about picking the lesser of two evils, but it doesn't look like she actually knows who that is, but nonetheless, she leads her team into battle. And I guess they will just go after whoever picks the fight with them first. Yeah, that's just the happening, and that's you can't change. The fight is about to begin in the visuals, and I have said it already, so there is no sync on that one, you can say it, but I'm just telling you the explaining about you the story. So in the end, Superman and Lex Luthor traverse Apocalypse looking for a mother box to get home when the slaves the Darkseid has sent out to kill Superman begin their attack. It's at this point when we realize that Superman went and got depowered really fast here, and even though Lex is saying it's because there isn't a sun, this is the fastest that I have ever seen Superman lose his powers. Lex flies the two away from the slaves, and before they could get surrounded by more forces of Darkseid, Lex tells Superman and I guess us that the fire pits gave off solar energy and dropped Superman into one. This sounds like nonsense to me, but Superman does get all powered up, just not the way Lex wanted, or us for that matter really expected. Somehow Superman has now been imbued with an evil energy, and he flies out of the fire pit all super red up and on a quest to kill Lex Luthor. So yeah, that's it for this issue of Justice League, and man, was it just chock full of awesomeness. I have really enjoyed it. Hope you guys have really enjoyed it too. And if you want to read the comics, just go to the comic store and buy this comic book. This way you will enjoy the comic book really and fully funly, and you will support the creators also, because without them we are not enjoying that comics either. So have a great day, support the creators, and enjoy the comic book, buy the comic book. Have a great day. Adios.